Hello, I hope everyone is enjoying their time off, if you have time off, and if not, for you. What I attacked earlier, opened up, was a Masterlock 150. It has a security rating of 5. I was just curious, looking through my packaging. And a 140 has a security rating of 4. So earlier I'd opened up a 4, so we go to a 5. And then we have the next victim. I thought I was going to pry this thing off. It says, how do you get it out of the package? Well, you get to the key. Well, the key had this thing on top of it. It looks like something you could pry off with a screwdriver. But in looking on the back of the package here, it says for you to cut it with scissors. So I did that, and I started to pull this out, and I realized, hey, this is kind of like the unpackaging of it and opening of it. So I wanted to capture that on the video. Alright, so we're going to open up the nanite proof door here and stick this key in and see if it works. Yes, it does. Key works. Let's get it out of its oddball packaging there. You're on a gate hinge. Very humorous. Okay, we want to see what else is. It has the best cut resistance, okay? It has the best weather resistance. It has Rust-Oleum protection on it. This gives you the shackle dimensions. That's pretty cool. Lifetime guarantee against nanites. It's a Magnum, and it's the #1 choice of professionals. You can shoot the shit out of this, it says. Let's see what it says, if it advertises anything on pick resistance. It's probably too minute. There we go, look. It's focused now. Octagonal tough cut shackle. No rust guarantee up there. And then it says a moisture seal. And dual armor. Well, against grime and everything else. Ball bearing locking for maximum pry resistance. Say anything about pins, did it? Huh. Alright. Feels weird. Feels different. But it is a Boron carbide. Just tougher than the other one. Oh, don't get me wrong. The outside, I guess you could call that a bitting. There's sort of low cuts in there. We'll see. We'll see. Could be. Could be quite resistant to picking. We're about to find out. I'll try this. Ooh, look at this little nanite door. Might get in my way for this Z wrench. See, already they have changed things. The nanite door is going to force me to come up with a different picking thing. See, I got all my tension wrenches hidden over here in my compartment. Where's all my tension wrenches hiding? I think I shall need them. No, there they have. No. So already it's slowed me down with its Magnum protection. What if I only had one tension wrench? And the depth, I could not reach in there. I can reach in there. I'm not hindered. Just thought I was. Trying to scare me with that Magnum protection. Okay, I got this Sparrows Bogota without handle. It was $1 less. And I'm not just trying to save money, but I had... Right, we gotta concentrate here. This is very difficult here. Going up against number 8 protection. Silence. No breathing heavy. Quigley Down Under on TV. Not bad, I mean, so far. I don't even know if I'm tensioning this. I don't think I am. tensioning it properly. Could be. Let me try something else. So far, they're doing pretty good on their Magnum security. Magnum resistance. You know, when all else fails, why not try a city rake? Doesn't have to bogota everything you see. Let's try a city rake. I feel pins crunching. I'm not sure that I'm doing the tension wrench right at all, because it's got me confused now. It's wedged in there. I don't think I'm doing the tension wrench right. Okay. We'll recover and look for a tension wrench. That is the one of the main things that you have to do properly in tensioning. You know what? I got some bar stock. I got some wiper blade stock. I was going to say I can make my own tension wrench if I have to. Alright, I got this one tensioned again. Let's go back to what we were doing and make sure we're not being too silly. See? We don't want to hear your Pakistani voice either. We don't want any strangeness. We want you to be very serious. Don't talk strange in this. You know what? So far, I have to give it like pretty good marks. A lot of those. Other than that Masterlock 140, I went to go up against it and I sneezed at it. Stuck the pin and sneezed at it. Let me try on you and see if I can single pin pick my way. Oops. Let's see if we find any binders. Should be only like 4 or 5 pins in here. What is that weird shit back there? Guess that's the back of the keyway. Not real good at single pin picking. I'm getting a... I'm not 100% sure that I've got that tension down right either. So far, they're very good at being deceptive. These Masterlocks are like that. Let's see, boy. I'll just whip out various tools and attack you at random with various shit. I do have a grenade as a backup, just in case things get weird here. Pull the pin. Bet your boron shackle wouldn't withstand a little fragmentation grenade now, would it? I think underneath there is just a laminated master padlock. They don't all work against the rocking technique, even the regular number 3 Masterlocks, which according to their scale is a 5. I don't know. Scales of stuff. So far, this is pretty impressive. I'm impressed with this Masterlock Boron shackle. I've had other Masterlocks that have fallen much faster than that, with higher security ratings. So I'm just trying to decide here what I'm going to use. What a good old diamond. Is there a diamond in the house? Ooh, we're at 8 minutes. I may have to continue this and say that, hey, so far, this Masterlock's done pretty good. I haven't tried any weird zipping maneuvers like that. Should I try one? Should I try zipping? Should I? It's act of desperation. We're going to get up like 10 minutes. And then I will declare a, oh, you didn't win fire. I was about to give up. And look what happened. Good old diamond. Good old diamond. We have an opening. Nanite proof. Nanite proof, but not pick proof. Stopped me a lot with this depth of all this stuff up here. If you didn't have all this crap up there, your stuff could get through there. I barely got this one in there. But yes, very impressive. Octagon. And that's another one down. Sorry it took so long and I didn't act crazy enough. I should have acted crazy. I could have pulled the pin. I could have done something interesting. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh, well, now you won't scare people. We got plenty of things to scare people with back here. We don't need to scare people. People are trying to be entertained here. They're not trying to be frightened. Why not? People like horror flicks.